Hollywood is in crisis mode. A new AI tool has the entire film industry worried. And this tool has come from China. It is called Seed Dance.
Netflix, Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, Sony, and Paramount are all involved. These companies normally compete with each other, but now they're united against ByteDance.
我们总以为好莱坞是全球电影不可撼动的终极高地，但你敢想象吗？在2026年的今天，这个曾经的造梦工厂正在陷入集体恐慌，而让他们夜不能寐的不是别的电影影视公司，而是一款来自中国的 AI 工具。印度媒体最近的一则报道直接撕开了这层遮羞布。字节跳动推出的 Seed Dance 2.0 不仅能在几秒钟内生成电影质感的顶级大片，甚至能让汤姆·克鲁斯和布拉德·皮特在虚拟世界里大打出手。这种几乎无法分辨真假的中国魔法，让迪士尼、奈飞等好莱坞巨头破天荒地放下了竞争，选择合力对抗中国，要求字节跳动立刻收手，不然将会席卷美国顶级律师之力，对我们进行强力回击。到底是怎样的黑科技能让底蕴深厚的影业大佬们感到如此绝望？让我们来看看印度甲亢姐是怎么报道这场席卷全球的中国 AI 风暴。
Hollywood is in crisis mode. A new AI tool has the entire film industry worried. And this tool has come from China. It is called Seed Dance. It is made by ByteDance, the same company that owns TikTok. And what does the tool do? It creates videos that look like real movies. And it does it in seconds. You type a prompt and the AI does the rest. The problem is, it recreates actors and movie scenes without permission too. And Hollywood is not happy about that. Major film studios have banded together. They're demanding that ByteDance stop this immediately. So what exactly is this AI tool and what does it mean for the future of filmmaking? Here's a report.
A Tom Cruise lookalike throws a punch. Brad Pitt dodges and strikes back. They're fighting on a rooftop in what looks like a big-budget action film. Except neither actor was involved. No cameras rolled, no film crew showed up. This entire scene was created by artificial intelligence in seconds. Welcome to Seed Dance 2.0, an AI tool that has Hollywood in a panic mode. It's made by ByteDance, the Chinese company behind TikTok, and it's triggered a major copyright controversy in the entertainment industry. Here's how it works. You type a simple prompt, maybe Will Smith fighting a spaghetti monster. Hit enter. Within seconds, you get a cinematic video, professional lighting, smooth action, and realistic movements. And people are already testing its capabilities. Social media is flooded with examples. One shows Kanye West in a Chinese imperial drama. Another creates new Breaking Bad scenes that never actually happened. But here's the problem. None of this was authorized. The AI is using copyrighted movies and shows without permission. That's why Hollywood is furious. Every major studio has joined forces to fight back. Netflix, Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, Sony, and Paramount are all involved. These companies normally compete with each other, but now they're united against ByteDance. They're working through an organization called the Motion Picture Association. The association has issued a public demand to ByteDance. The message is clear. Immediately cease the infringing activity. The complaint is straightforward. The tool is using actors' faces without consent. It's recreating characters that studios legally own, and it's copying shows and movies that cost billions to make. All of this is without permission or payment. ByteDance says it has stopped people from uploading images of real individuals. The company claims the controversial videos were created during a testing phase. But Hollywood doesn't believe this is enough. The creators of actual films are now deeply worried. Some screenwriters fear their careers are at risk.
In next to no time, one person is going to be able to sit at a computer and create a movie indistinguishable from what Hollywood now releases. If that person possesses Christopher Nolan's talent and taste, and someone like that will rapidly come along, it will be tremendous.
The stakes extend beyond individual careers. Editors, cinematographers, visual effects artists, millions of creative jobs are at risk. And interestingly, C-Dance 2.0 isn't even publicly available yet. The full launch comes later this month. When it does, millions will have access. The legal battle is just beginning, but the technology isn't waiting for courts to decide. Hollywood is facing its biggest disruption in decades.
看完印度甲亢姐的报道，可能很多人还是不能比较直观的判断，现在中美之间 AI 视频模型的差距有多大。接下来我用一样的提示词，分别在中国可伶 AI 最新的字节跳动 C-Dance 2.0与美国现如今最顶级的谷歌 VEO 3.1跟 OpenAI 的首壤2进行对比，你们就会发现端倪。中国的 AI 水平确实已经是世界顶级。
Where are the pilots? I have to take control.
Pull up!
I'm trying. Stay with me, stay with me.
Right left now! You got traffic at 2 miles!
That's okay.
Can't let them catch me! Stop! Please, out of the way! He's heading north! Stay on him! Stop running! Come on, move! He's going to the alley! Don't lose him!
看完了刚才的横向测评，大家心里应该有数了。在 AI 视频生成这个赛道上，咱们的 C-Dance 2.0和可伶 AI 对比美国的首壤2或谷歌的 VEO 3.0，不仅不落下风，甚至在某些细节上已经完成了反超。这也解释了为什么大洋彼岸的好莱坞会如此歇斯底里。洛杉矶本地电视台的一则访谈更是火药味十足，顶级影评人直言不讳地将此称为好莱坞的世界末日。曾经那个威尔史密斯吃面的 AI 笑话早已成了过去式，现在的 AI 能精准捕捉巨星的每一寸神态，甚至像迪士尼这种法务巨头都已经迫不及待地拿起了法律武器。技术的大门一旦打开，就再也没有回头路。当好莱坞的精英们开始为了饭碗而战，这场关于造梦权的争夺战到底有多惨烈？听听身处风暴中心的人是怎么说的。
Film fans could be celebrating the interview with the vampire reunion of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. If only it were real. Outrage growing across Hollywood studios and unions denouncing this viral video and other deep fakes created using ByteDance's new AI video generator, C-Dance 2.0.
With more on the unfolding controversy and what it means for Hollywood, we are joined by film critic Dan Murrell. Dan, these are some startling images that we're looking at here, and Deadpool writer Rhett Reese saying it's likely over for Hollywood. So what is your reaction? What do you think it could mean for the industry?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's likely over for Hollywood at this point. What I will say is that if this is not regulated, if this is not controlled, and if the people who are supposed to be on top of this aren't on top of this, then this is the doomsday scenario. And everybody knew that this was coming. There's a threshold test, the Will Smith eating spaghetti test. One of the first AI videos I ever saw was several years ago, and it was a video of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was comically bad. Well, it's not funny anymore. And if you see that threshold now, it looks pretty convincing. And it even uses Will Smith's voice. So this is serious, and they have to take it seriously.
Improvements seem to be exponential with every iteration. SAG-AFTRA calling this blatant infringement. The Human Artistry Campaign saying the launch of C-Dance 2.0 is a, quote, attack on every creator around the world. The million-dollar question, is there any putting the genie back in the bottle?
Technologically, no. I mean, you can't uninvent the technology that's been in the process for several years now. So you can't go back and say, well, no one can use this technology anymore. That's not feasible. What has to be done, because this is taking people's likenesses, professionals' likenesses, without their permission. So now this is an enforcement problem. You can't uninvent it. Now you have to try to keep people from using it legally.
Wow. Well, negotiations began this week, once again, between SAG-AFTRA and the studios, and AI, obviously a huge driver of the massive 2023 actors strike as these tools advance further. So do you think that we're looking down the barrel of yet another shutdown this summer?
I don't think so. The disagreement last time with AI and the writers and the actors was around movie studios here using AI for their applications. This emerging AI technology is perhaps a bigger threat to the movie studios than the actors themselves. And so the studios, I think, are going to be even more motivated. I think we're going to see the actors, writers, directors, and studios in lockstep against this particular technology. I think I read that Disney has already filed a lawsuit against this new company today. And I think we're going to see a lot more coming.
You know, and we're seeing big names in these videos. Bryan Cranston, Brad Pitt, Kate Winslet, Tom Cruise, as we just showed. What role do you think they play in fighting back?
They have to lawyer up. They can't wait for the studios to do this. I think, if you're an actor, again, this is an existential threat. And also, you don't want people just making you do whatever they can type into a computer program. You have to control your likeness. You have to control your image. And so I think these people that are showing up, the Bryan Cranston and Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, they have to engage their legal representation, and they have to go over the people that are posting these videos online. It's going to be dirty. It's a down and dirty business. And there are going to be a lot of unhappy people about it, because I know a lot of people think this is cool, but this is also an existential threat, and they're going to have to get involved.
All right.
这次好莱坞的集体破防，其实揭露了一个非常讽刺的真相。当西方在技术上领先时，他们大谈自由竞争；而当中国 AI 开始领跑，甚至让他们感到绝望时，他们就开始大谈法律保护。这种双标的背后，是他们对中国硬实力崛起的极度不安。大家可能不知道，被谷歌视为视觉版 GPT 的顶级视频模型 VEO 3.0， 其研究论文的发表震惊了整个硅谷。风险投资人在仔细翻阅作者名单后，发现了一个让美国学术界极其尴尬的真相：这篇足以改变历史的论文，8位核心作者中竟然没有一个是美国人。作者名单一公布，整个硅谷都沉默了。更扎心的是，这8个人里没有一个是在美国完成的本科教育，他们分别来自加拿大、德国、韩国、印度，当然还有咱们中国。这说明了什么？说明美国引以为傲的创新能力，底层驱动力早已不再属于他们自己。这种资深人才的意味，也许才是美国恐惧中国的地方。现在的硅谷，无论是 OpenAI 还是谷歌，撕开那层华丽的美国公司外衣，核心团队里到处都是华人的面孔。这正是中国崛起最硬核的体现。我们不仅在本土研发出了西电子 2.0 这样的降维打击武器，更在全球顶尖实验室里输出着最核心的智力。好莱坞之所以歇斯底里，是因为他们发现自己引以为傲的工业体系不仅在技术上被中国公司超车，甚至连支撑他们维持现状的人才梯队都在向东方倾斜。好莱坞的恐惧源于他们无法理解，为什么他们花了几十亿美金打造的护城河，会被一群有着东方逻辑的年轻人用几行代码就轻松跨过？技术的大门一旦打开，就再也没有回头路。属于中国 AI 的大航海时代已经势不可挡。